The VPA girls basketball playoffs continued right here on Thursday night at Barre Auditorium with a pair of Division III semifinal games. The first game tipped off at 6:30 and featured the number 1 seed Windsor versus the 5-seeded People's Academy. Windsor, a perennial finals candidate, is trying to get back to the championship, which it won last season, and the Yellow Jackets' confidence showed right off the tip. The ball kicked out to Sophia Rockwood. She drains a three, up 8-2. Another Windsor three finds a basket to extend the lead to 14 points. That was Brianna Barton. And then the Wolves, led by Shelby Wells, come storming back in the second quarter. But we'll start with this long two-pointer from Emma Courtemange. It's 28-18 Windsor. And Peoples will end the first half with this Sydney Wells deep three-pointer. The Wolves are within 8. They pick up right there in the second half. Wells goes for another three. That's good, and it's 36-31. The Wolves keep up the pressure. A nice pass and cut here. Sophie Beck finishes it off, down by 3 now, and now for the tie. Who but Sydney Wells? It's 38 apiece, and the People's bench is fired up. Wells finished with a game-high 28 points. Coming back from a big deficit can take a lot of energy. Plus, Windsor woke up and their shots started to fall. Yellow Jacket Audrey Rupp takes it to the corner for her shot. It hits the rim, backboard, and into the net. Windsor up by 5. And a steal here. Rupp takes it from the defensive end all the way to the basket. She's fouled, but count it. The Yellow Jackets take a 10-point lead with 4 minutes to go, and that was enough. This one got nerve-wracking, but Windsor beats People's Academy 54-42. Now for game 2, number 2 Hazen Wildcats enter this game with only 1 loss on the season, while their opponent, 3-seeded Thetford Academy Panthers, come in at 17-5. Sometimes, as the lower-seeded team comes in with that nothing-to-lose mentality, and the Panthers did just that. This deep two-pointer from Charlize Brown makes it a 9-0 run for Thetford to start the game. Hazen finally finds its shot right after, and a three-pointer from Ella Gillespie cuts the early deficit to 6 points. We've seen a lot of threes in these semifinals. Here's another one. Caitlin Davison drains it, and the Wildcats have come to within 4 in the second. But Thetford Academy has had enough. The pressure is back on Addie Cadwell. Fakes a drive to the hoop. She pulls up, hits the mid-range jumper. The Panthers are back up by 10. Cadwell is feeling it here. Takes the pass inside, goes for the little floater from the paint. That is good. Final minute of the first half, pass to the basket, finished by Brown, and Thetford Academy with a commanding double-digit lead headed to the locker room. Panthers came to play in these semifinals. Will finish off their dominant performance with this bucket by Cadwell. She drives all the way to the hoop, through traffic, and lays it in. Thetford Academy heads to the championship by handing Hazen just its second loss of the season by a final of 60-32. So the finals are set. Windsor and Thetford Academy will go for the Division III girls basketball title on Saturday at 7:30 right here at Barre Auditorium. That's going to do it for me. Reporting from Barre Auditorium, I'm Taylor Viles with sports.